begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Everyone, knees up. We're going to do knee lifts. Hands up. We're going to do 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Nice. Everybody, lift those arms up and out and do a little bit of a shoulder stretch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Arms up over your head and swing them around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Back the other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Nice. Good, everyone. Grab your short sticks, everyone.
Grab a short stick. We're going to do two-handed short stick and chopping short stick tonight. Two-handed and chopping.
Okay. Everyone got a short stick? Awesome. That's good, everyone. Attention. Present. Curl. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Switch. 7, 8. Switch both. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
Good. So Miles, walk through 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 so that everybody's looking where they're supposed to look. I noticed some vision not happening there.
Everyone, present. Curl, starting from 6. 6. Switch your left hand.
Now look.
7.
Get behind you and look, Brian.
Look over your left shoulder now. 8.
8. Come back to the front. Switch both hands. Look.
9. Look over your right. 10.
There you go. 11, 12, 13.
11, 12, 13.
Beautiful. All right, let's do that again from the beginning. And remember to look where you're hitting.
All right, everyone, present and curl. Remember, bend those knees, drop that weight with the strikes. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Switch your left. 7, 8. Switch both. Don't forget to look. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 2. Right?
Good.
Everyone.
Any questions about that before we go on? Any questions about our two-handed short stick? Probably not, huh? You all look pretty good at that. Okay. We're going to go into chopping drill. Any questions about chopping drill before we start?
No. No?
Then let's go.
All right. Awesome. Everyone, we're going to go slow, steady, and precise through this one. But we also want strength in there. Don't forget to breathe. All right? Breath forward. Stick on your right shoulder. Left hand up for protection.
Slow and strong.
Brian, use your eyes. What's everyone doing? What's everyone here doing, Brian? With their stick? Brian?
What are we doing with our stick, Brian?
Good job. Everyone. 1, 2, 3,
Down.
10, 11, 12, 13, 2.
Good.
Looking pretty good on that one, you guys. Make sure you have your knees bent. Make sure that stick is coming out in the right angles. All right. That's it. Let's do it again, everyone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Under your arm. 11, 12, 13. And 2. Any questions on our chopping? Any questions about our angles or what strikes we need to do? Or the order? Anything? No. All right.
Okay. Claire, how you feeling about that? Good?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm feeling.
Feeling good?
Yep.
All right. Is that right-handed or left-handed?
That was just the right.
Let's do left.
Everyone,
Everybody's feeling good. Let's do left hand.
let's swap it. To the left side.
Put your left-handed stick, Brian, and left foot forward, buddy. Put your stick in the other hand. There you go. So put your left foot forward. Look at like Mr. Professional Chris down there. Look at him. Ready to rock and roll, buddy. All right, put in your left hand.
Brian?
Brian, left hand.
Over here,
Fletcher,
buddy.
left
Yeah.
hand. There you go.
Everyone. 1,
Strong,
2,
strong.
3,
Down,
4,
down.
5, 6,
Make sure your left foot's forward, guys.
7, 8, 9, 10. Under your arm. 11, 12, 13.
Okay.
2.
Let me walk through left-handed. I'm seeing a lot happening here, even with some of my more advanced belts here. Make sure your left foot's forward. Make sure your stick's on your left shoulder. And make sure your right hand's in front of your face. Bend your knees. Okay? And now, ready, guys? Fletcher, are you ready? You don't look ready to me.
Yeah.
Sorry.
There.
Good. Ready? 1. Leave your stick right here. Let me see it. Straight out in front of you. Bring it back. 2. Bring it back. 3. Look at my stick way down at the bottom. Good. Bring it back. 4. See where it is? It's right here. It's not down here. It's right here. 5. V shape. 6. Stretch that arm out when you hit that bad guy. Now reach out and get him. 7. Good. Reach out. 8. Good. Reach out but go low. 9. Good. Reach out and go low. 10. Now should go down low. 10. Pull it under your arm. Now come straight up your body. Straight up here. 11. Bring it over here. Bring it around. Straight up your body. 12. Now, while from down here, stick snakes out and around. It hooks. 13. Okay? Now, my stick on 13 cannot point over my shoulder here. Okay? It's going behind a person. So it's straight across my body. It's right here. It's straight across. It's not out here and it's not behind me. It's in front of me. And then I grab in front of their throat so that their head is right here. And I'm here. I got my forearm in front of them and the stick behind them to control them. This is a controlling move. I can't control them with my stick over here. There's no room for his head. There's going to be a head in the way. The stick can't come point over here somewhere. It has to be out in front of you. You grab it and then you can pull it and do all sorts of fun stuff to it, right? Okay, that's different. That's like level 201. All right. Devin, how you doing, man? You're like, I'm on mute. How are you?
Good.
All right, good. All right, everybody sticks over. Put your sticks away. Sam Miles, I want to hold off on the bag striking drills first. I want to do the 6 count drills. Then we'll do bag striking tonight for these guys. Okay? 6 count drills. I want to go through them all because we need to practice these. That's why. So slow, strong, Sam Miles. Slow, strong. So, hey, you guys know that when I tell Sam Miles to go slow and strong, I mean you go slow and strong, right? He already knows to go slow and strong. I mean you go slow and strong. I don't want you to watch Sam Miles while he goes slow and strong like this. Oh, yeah, he's slow and strong, all right. Yeah. Sam Miles doing a good job. That's really, wow, I can see why he's a black belt. That's really good. No, I don't want that. I want you to go slow and strong. Right? I want you to go slow and strong. All right? You do it. He already knows how to do it. I don't have to teach him how to go slow and strong. I need to teach him how to go fast and dynamic. He's trying to be up here, second level black belt. Right? He doesn't need this anymore. You guys need this. This is for you. Go slow and strong. Okay? Fletcher? Slow and strong.
Everyone, reposition and sit. H stands right.
Drop your weight.
2. H stands left.
Slow and strong.
2. L stands right. 2. L stands left. 2. N stands right. 2. N stands left. 2. Python right. 2. Python left. 2. Cat right. 2. Cat left. 2. Crane right. 1, 2, 3, 2. Crane left. 1, 2, 3, 2. Stepping drill. Remember, keep those hands up, bend those knees, get from A to B nice and quick. Side step right. 2.
Dynamic. Be
Side
strong.
step left.
Come on, Brian.
2. Back step right. 2. Back step left. 2. Forward step right. 2. Forward step left. 2. Drag step right. 2. Drag step left. 2. Back step right bar. Back step left bar.
Good.
Forward step. Switch. 2. Forward step left. Switch. 2. Nice. Looking pretty good. Try to keep those hands up. Try to make sure your knees are bent, okay? Try to push off the ground.
Stay focused, guys.
Get to where you need to go.
Okay? So you see what he's saying? You use the ground as your ally. This is not something we don't say use the earth as your ally because we're all, ooh, the martial arts magic. No, we're not talking magic here. We're talking about important things like gravity. And for every action, there is an equal and opposite reaction, right? That's not magic, that's science. Okay? These are basic fundamental laws of nature, right? The effect of gravity, the effect of action and reaction, kinetic energy, potential energy. Okay? This is what we're talking about. Biomechanics of the body. When we're moving around out here, okay, you have to push off the earth. That's what you're standing on. You're going to push off the earth whether you want to or not. The question is, how are you going to do it? Okay? If your legs are straight, the only power you can push off the earth is the flexion of your calf muscles. Your calf muscles also, by the way, flex like all muscles. They basically pull in one direction. Okay? You got a couple sets of muscles in there. Some contract while others relax. Others relax while the others contract. Okay? So if your legs are straight and your feet are close together, most of your energy will go straight up in the air. Straight up in the air is not where we want to go. We don't want to go straight up in the air. We want to go to the right. So how do we do that? we spread our feet a little wider and we bend our knees. And now, because our feet are slightly wider than our shoulders, or as wide as our shoulders, they are pushing downward and outward because they are connected to our hips, which are narrower than our shoulders. Therefore, our feet are wider than our hips. So when we bend our knees, the energy is going down and outward. So if I want to go over there, I engage the muscles that are pushing over there. These muscles are pushing that way. So if I push that way with my muscles, my body will go that way because of the opposite and equal reaction. Okay? But I can't go that way unless I've started pushing that way. And I do that by dropping my weight, and now my legs are pushing down and out. And by pushing out, I have loaded the spring. Potential energy is locked in my legs. And when I move, I can explode that into realized energy or kinetic energy, and I can go sideways without hopping. You see, there's a lot to the stepping drill. It's not just get out of the way. Okay. Oh, all right. Okay? There's a lot to it. And when suddenly you start to think, oh my goodness, for stepping, for open hand strikes, for elbow strikes, oh my goodness, oh, I get it. I'm pushing and turning, using the ground, using the earth, using gravity. As I drop in, I'm actually pushing into the ground, and I can feel it now because I'm pushing into the ground through my muscles, not my bones. Not my joints locked. I'm engaging the muscles so I can really, really, really move and get out of the way. I can really, really, really turn and lean and punch at the same time. Okay? All right, Brian? Sound good? Let's get back to it. What's next?
Everyone, what Sergeant Dan was saying, let's apply that to our blocking, right?
So turning and leaning isn't about leaning your body over to the side. It's about pushing your body to the side. Push with the legs. Right, Devin? All right, let's do it.
Everyone,
Sleepyhead.
X block drill.
Come on, Brian. Blocking drill. X block.
Overhead block right.
Push. Nice.
Overhead left.
All of you guys look good.
Outside right.
Breathe.
Outside left.
Nice, Claire.
Low right.
Be strong, Fletcher. You look good, but be stronger. Chris, good. Turn and lean, buddy.
Cross right.
Keep those knees bent, Brian.
Cross left.
Come on, Brian. Cross block.
Hook right.
Come on, man.
Hook left.
We're back to not using our elbows. You put a hole in your sleeve again?
Sweep right. Sweep left.
Make Brian do his sweep blocks again. He didn't do either one.
Brian, look at me. Eyes up here, Brian. See what I'm doing? Chamber. Cover drop.
Cover drop, Brian.
Brian. Can you see me? Can you see me here, bud? Drop.
And drop your hand.
Drop.
Drop your hand, Brian. Now sweep block.
Across and up.
Brian, we're talking to you. Where's your sweep block, buddy? Sweep block. Across and up.
Brian, see what I'm doing?
Sweep block, Brian. So it's not just, I gotta go down and across. I don't know why you're not doing it today. Let me see. All right, Brian, drop your hands. Brian, hands down. Brian, sweep. Nope. Try again. Good job, buddy. Ready? Across. And up. Thank you. Now drop this one. Ready, Brian? Across. And up. Thank you.
Good job.
It's almost like you're a purple belt. Thanks.
Right? Everyone, let's move on to our punching. I want to see the same good turning, same good leaning as in our blocking drill, okay?
Let's do it. Punch time.
Cover chamber,
Devin,
bend those knees,
are you watching video games or something, Devin? Come on.
and short punch right,
Punch, Brian. Good.
short punch left,
Good turn and lean. That's good.
strong right,
Punch fast and hard, Fletcher. Fast and hard, like you're really hitting somebody.
uppercut uppercut right.
Good, Claire.
Uppercut
Aim it,
left.
Claire. Aim it, aim it, aim it. That's it.
Hook right.
Aim it at the opponent.
Hook
Good.
left. Drop. Stick right. Drop. Stick left.
Come on, Brian. Stick punch.
Draw right. Left.
Okay. Here's a note for everybody. Somehow stand right facing on an angle towards me.
Right.
Okay, get to your ready position. All right. Yep. Do your cover chamber. Now, Simon Miles is going to throw a punch. Okay? And I'm going to throw a punch. And when he throws a punch, he's got this block here to help protect him from my punch. Okay? And as he pulls that chamber down, it might move my hand. If I throw the first punch, his chambering might move my hand out of the way to set him up for this. Okay? But what if it misses? Okay? If it misses, I might hit him at the same time he hits me. That's the reality. That's life. That's what fighting is. So maybe it misses and I sneak in and he punches me and I punch him, right? Now, if that happens, that's no good, right? But it happens. Now, what happens if he does that and I do this, but this time I lift my chin up when I punch? Oh, I might hit him, but he knocked me out because I lifted my chin up. Okay? When we're punching, chin down, eyes forward. Keep your chin down when you punch. Okay? You should be looking forward, but your chin should be down because there are a lot of points along the jawline that are knockout points from the temples, right, to the top of the ears, to the bottom of the ears at the jaw point, to corners of the jaw, to the sides of the chin, to the chin. Those are points where if you get hit, you can get knocked out very easily. So all these knockout points right here, we want to do this. Harder to hit. Now it's harder to hit. And now our hands are up, and it's harder to hit my chin.
Yeah, there's big old nerves that come right here, up here, and down along the jaw. Right
So
into
when
here.
we're punching, we don't want to do this. Right? We want to do this. We want to keep our chin down. Okay? I'm still looking at him. I'm looking where I'm punching, but I'm keeping my chin down, which means when my shoulders come up, they protect my chin. If I lift my chin, my shoulders don't protect them, and he can hit me easier. Okay? We don't want to fight with our chin up, guys. Put your chin down. I saw 3 chins up in the punching drill.
Yeah.
There's only 5 of you.
I mean, you don't need your chin digging into your chest.
Right.
but
Don't have to be exaggerated, but keep them down.
should be
Okay?
down.
So, can we do the punching drill again down?
Everyone, let's do it. Nice deep stance. Cover and chamber, everyone.
Chin
Long,
down.
Right. Getting to long day. Good.
I hear you, buddy.
That is the open hand side.
Let's.
Short right.
There you go.
Short left. Long right. Long left. Uppercut right. Uppercut left. Left. Uppercut right. Uppercut left. Hook right. Hook left.
Keep your chin down.
Drop.
Put your chin
stick
down.
Right.
Put your chin
Drop,
down.
Stick left. Draw right. Draw
Tuck it.
left.
Tuck that chin. All right, let's move on.
Everyone, you're gonna go through just a few basic kicks, all right?
Just a few basics tonight.
Just a few basic ones. So, because we're doing the basic ones, I want to see good balance, good bent knees, good knees driving up into our kicks.
So I want your knees to lift as high as you can lift them. I want your knees above your belt, Fletcher. Brian, I want you to lift your knees as high as you can, okay, buddy?
Yep.
Lift your knees really high. Here we go.
6 basic kicks.
Chris,
Hands up.
knees high and good balance.
Check right. Check left.
Now drive those knees up.
Front knee right.
Good.
Front knee left.
Good.
Roundhouse knee right.
Come on, Brian. Good. Get your knees up, Brian.
Roundhouse knee left.
Say, get your knees up. He decides to hold it down.
Front kick right.
Kick high.
Front kick
Come on,
right.
Fletcher. Get those kicks up higher. I couldn't even see your feet.
Roundhouse kick right.
Thanks.
Roundhouse kick left. Side kick right. Side kick left. 2.
Good. I'm gonna let you guys in on a little secret. When we're training live, okay, and you're all on your camera, and you're about where I am, in other words, I can see your tops, I can see your belt, and I can see a little bit of your legs. If I can't see your feet when you kick, you're not kicking high enough. Okay? If I can see your legs, but I can't see your feet, where are you kicking? Right? Now, if you're way up here, and I almost see your feet but don't quite, that's okay. But look at me. Here's my waist, okay? Which doesn't exist, right, Chris? There's no such thing as a waist, okay?
Yeah.
So here's my belt. Here's my knee. You can see my knee. You can see my knee. You can see my knee clear as day, Fletcher. You can see my knee. You can see my foot when I do my roundhouse knee. It's as high as my waist. Please try to get your kicks as high as your waist because we're working on range of motion and flexibility. Okay? I want everything up high, Brian. So I don't want to see this. This isn't a roundhouse knee. My knee never lifted anywhere. All I did was pick my foot up and turn sideways. The knee has to come up. Then I turn over. Okay? Get that knee up. I should be able to see it, guys. If I can't see your kick when you front kick, if I can't see your foot when you side kick, there's a problem. And the problem is me. I'm not teaching you good enough. Or maybe you're being lazy. One of the two. I don't know. Juggle those balls when we get to it. All right. Let's move on. I'm not going to make you do it again.
Everybody, moving into some of our newer stuff. Elbow drill.
Elbow drill.
Good.
Woo!
Hands up.
Nice, Claire.
Remember, lead
Good,
the elbow.
Chris. You look good, Chris. Fletcher, be strong, buddy. You look good. Let's see it.
Everyone,
Devin, don't make everybody look bad.
we should be well acquainted with these first ones. Covering elbow right. Covering elbow left.
Push off the ground, right? Bend your knees and use the ground.
Hooking elbow right.
Remember, that was our lesson today with stepping.
Hooking elbow left.
Push,
Sweeping elbow right.
push,
Sweeping elbow left.
push,
Uppercut right.
push.
Uppercut left.
Nice.
Diving hop right. Diving hop left. Bend those knees. Rising hop right. Rising hop left. 2. Any concerns or questions about that one? This is one of our newer ones. No questions?
Awesome.
No? Great to hear it. Right. Don't be afraid of asking questions, though. If
Let's
you really
move
do have questions. Everyone, hands open, fingers together, though. Bend those knees, nice deep stance.
You ready, Brian?
Cover and chamber.
Open hand, Brian. Cover chamber.
Long right.
Punch, Brian. Good.
Long left.
Punch. Good.
Z right.
Brian, you're not punching. Punch, please.
Right? Push your hands out, okay?
Open hands, Brian. Push. Push. Thank you. Keep going.
Everyone, let's start from the Z. Start from the Z.
Z right.
Z right. Z left. Low right. Low left. Hook right. Hook left. Raise. Downward right. Raise. Downward left. Cover. Switch. Distractor. Right. Distractor. Left.
You guys, that looked really good. I'm actually impressed. I have no real notes to that. Good job. I mean, I have 100 notes, but let's not, let's not go crazy. That was really good.
Everyone, hammer fist. Lead with that elbow. Throw that hammer out, okay?
Hammer fist. Don't let me down, Fletcher. Show me greatness.
Hands up. Get set, everyone.
Brian, show me your hammer fist. Hands up.
Eyes up here, everyone. Forward hammer right. Cover. Hammer. Forward hammer left. Cover. Hammer.
Point your elbow at the enemy.
Side hammer right. Side hammer left. Back hammer right. Back hammer left. Now, get those knees bent. Spinning hammer right. Come on, nice and strong. Spinning hammer left. Come on, Brian, where's your hammers? X,
X, Brian.
back, low hammer right,
Hit behind you and look behind you.
back, low hammer left,
Look back there.
forward, low hammer right, forward, low hammer left.
If you're worried about the X block, Sia Miles, which arm does the punch? The outside arm or the inside arm of the X?
The inside arm, remember? We want to be able to scrape if we need to.
Scrape. Okay? The punch comes from the inside arm because your opponent might be grabbing the outside arm. So you drive the arm overhead that he grabbed, which is the outside, and you hammer fist with the other one. Okay? If he grabs the hand that you want to hammer fist, you scrape it off. If he grabs the other hand, you lift it up. Either way, you can do the same motion. So you see it serves both purposes. It doesn't matter what hand he grabs if the hand you're going to punch with is the hand that's on the inside. That's the secret to the X block most of the time, 90% of the time.
Yep.
Okay?
And-
The inside arm does the punching.
Yeah. And remember, this move,
The outside
You-
arm does the block.
you already know all of the components for this move. It's an overhead block, a low block, and a good turn and lean.
Okay.
With beginning from a good X block. You know all the components of these. You just got to put them together in a new way.
All right? Same moves, new way of using them. That's what a universal skill set martial art is all about. We don't learn 20 million things. We learn a handful of things and then a bunch of ways to use them so that your body knows what to do. Okay? That's why we learn the 9-count drills. Okay? The 9-count drills are about 90% of our martial art. All the rest of it is finding new and unusual ways to use them. Right? Then you get to animal styles where things start to get a little more different. Okay? But that's different. Those are complete systems all to themselves that are pretty advanced.
Mhm.
Okay, but that's advanced art stuff. All right. Good. Everybody get out your bags. Get out a bag or a chair or whatever. We got a couple rounds to do tonight. Okay? Sia Miles, I want this. Let's just go down the list and see what time we've got. We might not be able to do all 5 tonight, but let's see what we got. Okay?
Everybody,
We've only got 15 minutes left, and 5 would be 20 minutes. So
let's let's go through like 2, maybe 3 rounds. See what.
yeah, let's do the 1, 2, the double kicks, and then the 3, 6, 5, 4.
Okay, 3.
Those are the best
Alright.
to do, and that'll probably take us near the end here.
Yep, that would be about 10 minutes. All right, so everybody, if you got a nice heavy bag, I want you to really throw some power in this. Really turn and lean into those punches. Extend that shoulder.
Yeah.
And really sink those kicks in. If you got a chair,
If I've got a chair, okay, my chair is only this tall, okay, I don't want to punch at the chair. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick a spot on the chair, Claire. The middle, right? The middle is probably the easiest, right? Pick the middle of the chair. And all my punches are going to go right over top of the middle of the chair. So I kind of put my chair between me and the computer or the tablet or the phone. And then I'll put my left foot forward and I'll put my hands up. And I will use the chair and the computer as my targets. Right? So I'm hitting the same spot every time and I'm looking at it. I'm looking at that tablet or I'm looking at that chair and then I'm punching over top of it with my chin down. Right? You guys with bags, I expect you to hit your bags. I expect you to hit your bags hard.
everyone.
Let's get to
First
work.
one,
Brian,
One,
punching
two.
time.
The 1, 2. All right?
This is an easy round because it's simple. 1, 2. It's hard.
1, begin.
Go.
Go, go. Come on, Fletcher. There we go. Nice. 1, 2. 1, 2. You can do it, everyone. Rotate those fists over. Extend the shoulders. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2.
Work it.
Nice and strong, everyone.
Left, right, Claire, not right, left. Left, right. Do your left hand first. Left hand first. Left, right. Good. That's good, Claire. Now, your hands are coming out and staying like that. Yeah, that's right. Rotate them.
Nice.
Good. Brian, hit your bag. Let's go, Brian. Hit Hit. Keep going, Brian. Brian, hit it 50 times. 1, go, 2, keep going.
Go.
4,
Don't give up, everyone.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10,
Everyone.
11. Keep going,
Doing a
Brian.
Good job.
12.
50 seconds left.
13.
Keep going. Do not
Come on,
give
Brian.
up.
We're not done. You got to hit 50 times. 15,
Seeing a lot of
16.
hands down here.
17. Come on, Brian. Count to 50.
Protect your face, everyone.
19, 20. Brian, keep going. 21.
Fletcher, protect your face. I'm sitting down by your chest.
Yeah, you're punching from your belly, Fletcher. Get your hands up from your face and punch from your face.
There we are.
Same with you, Devin. Keep those hands up by your face. Keep going, Brian.
There we are. Looking good, you guys.
Got 20 more, Brian. 20 more. That's it, Chris. I like your movement.
Don't give up, everyone. 13 seconds. Only a little bit left.
Good.
You can do it. Don't
Control
give
that
up.
movement, Claire. Good job. Control your arms. Good job, Claire.
Don't give up.
Very nice. Brian, keep hitting. Devin, make the number 1 count. You're doing good. Make sure the 1 counts. Time. Feet together, arms out. Attention. Now, here's the note that you need to use for the next couple of rounds. Well, the next round's kicking. But for the last round, I want you to use the same note. Guys and gal, when I'm hitting this bag, and I've got to hit it 2 times, it is common for human beings to go 20%, 100%, 20%, 100%, 20%, 100%. We don't want that. We want 100%, 100%. The first punch is the most important punch because the first significant blow is probably what's going to win the fight. If you have to defend yourself out there in the real world, overwhelmingly, the first person to hit somebody really hard wins. The first person to get hit really hard loses. So make your first punch hard. You just won the fight. But throw 2 punches. But make both of them really hard. Hard. Right? Not easy hard, not fast hard, but hard, right? Hard. Hard. Hit with that first hand, okay? Hit with it. Squeeze those hands tight. Make sure you don't hurt your wrists, fingers, okay? But make that first punch count. All right? Now, the next thing we're going to do is a couple kicks, okay? We're running out of time.
Yeah, I can pause.
Yeah, pause it. So, what we're going to do now, look at me, guys. Look at me, everybody. Brian, look at me.
How's it feel, everyone?
We're going to put our left foot forward. We're going to take, this is my right foot, but you guys put your left foot forward. We're going to take our left foot and do a front kick. And then we're going to put our foot down as fast as we can. Then we're going to take our right foot and do a roundhouse kick. And put it back as fast as we can. And that's what we're focused on. But then after that, we're going to throw 2 roundhouse kicks. Kick, and get our feet back on the ground as fast as we can. So we're actually doing 2 sets of 2 kicks. We're putting the kicks together that we've been learning all month. And we are going to do front leg, back leg, back leg, back leg. Left foot, right foot. Right foot, right foot. Left foot, right foot. Right foot, right foot. Okay, that's what we're going to do. Get that foot back on the ground, though. What I'm looking for is, are you putting your feet back on the ground fast? Are your feet coming back to the ground fast? That's what I'm looking for. So if you're kicking in the air with no bag, Devin, you got a bag, right?
Yeah, it's got it back.
Okay. So, Claire, you don't have a bag. I want you to work on this. Bring the knee up as high as you can. Bring the foot out, and then put it back on the ground as fast as you can. High, out, and down. High, out, and down. High, out, and down. Okay? High, out, and down. Get it up high. And then kick it back. Try to pull your legs back when you kick, okay? Work on just recovery. So don't go too hard. And just work on recovery. Let's go, guys.
Right.
Brian, kick the bag.
15 seconds. Hands up. That's it. Close your bag. 10 seconds. Take one more. Good deep breath. Put your hands up. And kick your bag. 3, 2, 1. Begin. Kick and kick. Brian, we're using our kicks. Brian, kick. Brian, you're using your hands. We're using our legs.
Kick, Brian. Use your feet. Kick, Brian. Front kicks, Brian.
There we are.
Side kicks, roundhouse kicks. Do them all, Brian.
Keep going, Brian.
Don't stop kicking, Brian. Guys, keep your chin down when you're kicking. It's just like punching.
Kick.
Okay?
Kick.
Don't let your foot just fall to the ground. Don't use gravity to get your foot down. Use muscles. Get down fast. Put that foot down quickly. Kick down.
Muscles.
Kick down.
Use those muscles.
Use your muscles.
Use the muscles.
If you've got muscles that can lift your leg up, then you have muscles that can pull them down. That's how muscles work. Pull your leg to the ground. Pull your leg back to its spot. Recover. Don't let your feet fall. You don't let your hands fall when you punch. You pull them back to your face.
Fletcher,
Don't let your feet fall when you kick. Pull them back to the ground.
Fletcher, those are looking pretty good, but you're just kind of letting your leg.
Yeah, you're being lazy with your legs. Pull the foot down
Kick,
faster.
Kick.
Kick it down. Think down. Think down. Don't think kick. Think down. Kick it down. We've got to change how we think about kicking.
Yeah.
We've got to keep our feet on the ground.
Yeah.
Our feet got to stay up as short as possible and get back on the ground.
Kick. Kick.
Bring those feet to the ground.
Kick. Keep going,
Get those
everyone.
feet on the ground. You learn that very fast when you start fighting real kickboxing. If your feet aren't on the ground, you're on the ground. Come on. Keep working, Brian.
going.
Kick the bag, Brian.
10 seconds.
We're not
Keep
done.
going.
Keep
Go,
going,
go,
Brian.
go.
Show me
Go,
greatness,
go.
buddy. Show me how good you're doing, Brian. Good. Devin, I need your knees up higher.
Knees up.
Other than that, you guys good. Everybody stop. Time's up. Stop. Feet together, arms out. Attention. Okay.
No, just cut that.
Feet together, arms out. Attention. Now, everybody pay attention to me, please. What we're working on is something called recovery, okay? Look at my hands. When I'm punching, I have two choices when I punch. I can let my muscles contract, which is what they do. Muscles pull or muscles relax. So some muscles pull and snap this hand out here towards Saya Miles. Other muscles pull and pull it back to my face. So the muscles, we say push and pull, but muscles don't push. Muscles only pull. But we have muscles that pull our arms straight. But we call that pushing, okay? So that we don't get too confused about push and pull. So we say we push our punch out and pull it back. But the truth is, muscles are just pulling all the time. Pull, pull. Different sets of muscles. Pull, pull. The muscles are pulling, okay? The bicep, this muscle, pulls here. The tricep, this muscle, pushes out. But so do these shoulder muscles. They push out. So do these back muscles. They push out. And they can also have a set of matching muscles that pull back in the shoulder and the back. So it's not just one muscle. This muscle curls, this muscle pushes, this muscle pulls. These muscles in the striations here push and pull. Some push, some pull. But they're actually all pulling. Do you get what I'm saying? You got the same situation in your legs, guys. So what most people do when they kick is the same as doing this. That's what most people do when they kick. Kick, drop my leg. Kick, drop my leg. We don't do that when we punch. When we punch out and back, out and back. Push, push, pull, 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 pull. We got to do their kicks. We can't go kick and drop our leg. We can't go kick and drop our leg. We got to go kick and pull back. Okay? We got to kick and pull back. We can't go kick and drop our leg. We got to go kick and pull back. We got to go kick and pull back. We got to go kick and pull back. Okay? You got to pull it back. You've got muscles that can do it. You're just not used to doing it. So you've got to recover your kicks. You can't just leave them out there. That's how your kicks get grabbed. That's how they get wrapped up. Okay? So this is just really, really important. All right? Don't kick like a martial artist. Kick like a kickboxer. When you do your kicks, pull them back. When you do a kick, bring it back. When you do a kick, bring it back. Okay? Pull the muscles back. Use the opposite the opposite section of your muscles to recover. Pull it back the other way. All right? It's important. Feet together, arms out, guys. We're out of time. Lucky dogs. To chin. Bow. That was a good class today. Minglo out.
Fletcher, don't worry, we'll get to your.
We'll get to other
on
stuff.
Thursday, okay?
Yep. Oh, no, guys, no, just so you know, Thursday I won't be here,
All right.
okay? I'm going to be here for about half the day Thursday, but I won't be here for this class. I've got a webinar. Lots of webinars, guys.
Bye, everyone.
See ya.
And bye, everyone. OneWorldMA.com.
Yep, see you guys. See you at the webinar. Kidding.